Guess you're getting an evening ride. Today, long day. Had to renew my license. Went well. Didn't have any problems. And I might not have to wear glasses. We'll see when the new one comes. I was worried because I wasn't sure which test I would have to take, because the only reason I even got an update, they never sent me a renewal thing. I never got a renewal notice in the mail, so a few weeks ago I just did it in mail. I just mailed it in with I just mailed it in with a money order, but then it got sent back to me and it came on Thursday in the mail. So then Friday I got the refund and put it in the bank, and then but on Thursday at some point I made an appointment for today. And all I had to do with the eye exam, and I think the lady may have taken needing glasses off of my thing, I'm hoping, because when I first got my permit and my license, I was stressed out and such, which, since I wasn't in a good place mentally, for me, reading was always a problem, especially for farther away stuff. So that was nice that I passed the eye exam. That's all I had to do. We'll pay the fee. I didn't remember to bring my confirmation information, so I had to log in instead, because the dude at the door found my appointment, but I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find it in my email. I was like, just go over there and fill it back out again, because they do paperless now, even though I had the paper in my pockets in case I needed it, the one they sent back to me. So that worked out. And my mom also, she forgot to tell me, because I had asked on Friday if I could get a ride or borrow the car, whichever was easier for the appointment, but she wasn't sure if my dad had a doctor's appointment. Hold on. And that's why I had asked, since I wasn't sure. I didn't know, because sometimes he has them on Monday, as he did last Monday. So she wasn't sure, but when I asked her, he wasn't home because he was checking out a venue for a show that him and his band are gonna do. So then she never got back to me, and I had no clue, and I didn't ask because I didn't hear them talk about it, so I wasn't sure if it was talked about. And then right when I was leaving, hold on. Oh, yeah. And right when I was leaving, she's like, "Oh, I can take you." I was like, "Oh, now you tell me." So, what I wasn't gonna do, lucky for me, for whatever reason, the bus from Vallejo to Napa, even though it's a commuter bus, there is a bus stop right in front of the DMV we went to. So I was just gonna ride my bike to the bus over here and then get on and then lock my bike up and then ride home. But then she's like, oh no. And then I was like, okay, can we leave at like 10:30ish? So we're up to like 10:25, 10:20, and it was all good. Got there at like 11:50. I mean 10:50. So I had 10 minutes. Didn't really matter because I had to wait in line. So that was dumb. I had to wait like 15-20 minutes, which wasn't bad. A lot easier than most of the other locations. So all good. But I need to go back and get a real ID if I want to fly anytime in the near future. And just get ahead of it before they change it next year. I didn't want to deal with it in case there was two different things to do. So, and it's like 31 bucks, and all I had when we went in was 54, and to renew my license it was 39, basically 40 bucks. So it's 39.90 after tax. So she kept saying she would cover it for me, but I didn't want to hassle with it, just in case it ended up that I had to go in line twice, even though that's kind of the same. But I accidentally let my original ID expire because I wasn't thinking about it, and it expired in like 2013 or something, 2014, somewhere in there. So I wasn't sure. So since I had enough money, I didn't want to deal with it. Plus, since my birthday was on Thursday, we're gonna go on Friday or Saturday to meet up with my sister and her fiance. So I didn't want it to be too much, since I can easily do it. Since $31 isn't hard to come by. I just haven't had many sales lately that really helped me out. The 14 that's in my account is just from taking cans in on Friday and bottles. So yeah, hopefully I can get some sales going. Usually I have like 500 or more, or like 200 to 500 or more from my sales, but the last few months hasn't been as helpful as usual. So hopefully I can fix that. Need to get some stuff up. Hopefully I can clean my room this week, since I pretty much finished the back room yesterday. So that was nice. I just have to reorganize a few things and then put all the bikes and wheels in the back room from the backyard and get it organized in some stretch of the imagination. There's no one there though. You can at least see the floor and walk around. That's good. Got it all. There's a small little pile that I need to go through, but it's like less than a bag of trash, or a smaller bag of trash depending on the bag you have. So it's not that bad in comparison to not being able to walk hardly in the room and not being able to see the floor because of all the miscellaneous bike parts, wheels, boxes, other random shipping material, and whatever random garbage or clothes. I don't think I've ever gone this way through that parking lot. Maybe I have. I usually just go this way, or that way, or that way. I wasn't sure how I would exit once I got up the driveway. Crap, forgot about that. What? I wasn't gonna come out earlier, but then my mom came in my room right when I was gonna leave. I was watching the end of a video, and I figured he was about to stop streaming, and then like 5 minutes after my parents left, he stopped streaming. I was, dang it. Then I took the dog on a walk, because I didn't yesterday, and she was all ants in the pants today and yesterday. My allergies got flared, had an allergy flare because of cleaning and all the dust and debris. I didn't think that one through. What's up, pup? So then I started to feel better, but then out of nowhere, I had the urge to throw up. My sinuses finally cleared up for the most part, and my headache went away. But then, every time I moved, I was having motion sickness, or I thought I would. So I just gave up. I didn't go anywhere, even though I wanted to. But since I had to go to the D&B today, I didn't want to risk going out, and then somehow, since it looked like a day where I might have had an allergy flare up because of the stuff outside, but I don't think it was related, because it didn't start until I started cleaning, and then stuff started flying all around before and after I started brooming, sweeping. So again, not sure where I'm going, but there's like 45 minutes or so before I left, before the sun went down, so I figured, might as well take advantage, get out for a little bit, since I didn't get to earlier after we came back. I was very happy though. Wasn't sure which tests I would have to take, since it just said a test required. When they just mailed back what I sent them with a sheet with my name and address on it, stapled to the form I sent them, and then it just said, had 3 or 4 boxes, and then the middle, I think it was the middle one, that it had an X in it, saying that's what I needed to do. So then I proceeded with making my appointment. Could have done it in Vallejo, but My mom made it seem like it was the quickest thing ever going to Napa. So since it's not that far, we went. I think she may have just went at a better time since we got there a little bit before 11, maybe a little bit more busy. Then if we would have went earlier or later, or they could just be busy on Mondays because maybe people go there a lot on Monday. Oh, sorry. And Friday or something like that. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. I was there over on Saturday. Even though I know it's good to let the employees have a day off, since people can get so rowdy and some and such, or if they just had like condensed hours, they're not stay open until 5. They can close like 1, something like that. Or maybe they just don't want to do it because it would be too hard. Or maybe it's through appointment only. That could work. Like you can only go in if you have an appointment at every location. That's something. Kind of sad. I'm gonna cut this off because I'm thinking about like 16 minutes between this and the other one when it shut off on me. Somewhere between 4 to 6 minutes. Alright, like, share, subscribe, comment, follow, help a guy out. Help me. Alright, have a good night. Probably going up Tuesday at some point because it's like almost 7 o'clock, so I'm guessing it won't be done. But maybe. We'll see. Monday tonight or Tuesday tomorrow. Alright, take care. God bless. Toodles.